The distinction between the pronouns I and me is a fundamental element of English grammar that often perplexes speakers and writers alike. Both words function as personal pronouns, yet their specific roles within a sentence are dictated by the grammatical concept of case. In this analytical narrative, we shall unravel the intricacies of their use, taking care to elucidate each scenario, so that even the most hesitant user may wield them correctly. Let us first consider the subject of a sentence. When the pronoun is performing the action, I is the appropriate choice. For instance, in the sentence, I am reading a book, the word I is the subject, taking on the role of agent. This property remains unchanged whether the action is solitary or shared. My friend and I are attending the lecture. It is notable here that the courtesy of mentioning oneself last is a matter of social politeness rather than grammatical imperative. Conversely, me functions as the object pronoun, receiving the action rather than instigating it. This occurs whenever the pronoun is not at the helm of the sentence, but is instead acted upon. Consider, for instance, the utterance, "The teacher called me." In this case, me is the recipient of the verb's action. If multiple people are involved, the logic persists. The professor gave the books to David and me. Placing me after other objects shares the same rationale as before. It is a matter of politeness rather than rule. A common error arises during compound constructions, typically when the pronoun appears alongside another noun. People sometimes erroneously use I in the objective case, particularly at the end of sentences. She invited John and I to the party. One technique to ascertain correctness is to remove the other noun and test the sentence with the pronoun alone. Thus, she invited me to the party is clearly appropriate. She invited I to the party is not.